kids are getting ruder in the classroom. This researcher explains why. I don't have any idea if this is true or not. I have not been inside of a classroom in many years. I mean, like, I have younger family members, but I don't know what, like, their school life is like. And in general, I'm not, like, the kind of person that, like, hates kids. You know, I'm not like, oh, man, fuck kids or whatever. But, I view them as, like, all kids. All kids are just kind of like... I don't trust them to make good decisions. I think kids are always testing their surroundings. I don't mean this in, like, a negative way. I mean this in the sense that, like, kids don't really have a great understanding of the world around them. And so they're always pushing boundaries. And they're always, like, experimenting with what they can and can't do. They're little scientists. I don't know. I kind of just default to assuming that kids are always going to be rude. It's not like a malicious thing, right? Sometimes it is. You know, I remember when I was a kid, I definitely experimented with, like, being meaner. Even as an adult, you know, we all have to be rude to get our way sometimes, or just end up acting not so nice in general, you know? And it's just, like, part of life. And kids have even less concept of their actions than adults do. So, I don't know. I just assume that they're always rude. Rude because never disciplined. I don't think they're rude because they're never disciplined. I think a kid can be disciplined and be rude. In fact, if anything, I think a lot of kids get over-disciplined by parents and end up being, like, actual pieces of shit. Everybody went to school with that one kid that didn't say thank you or whatever, and then would get, like, slapped upside the back of the head in front of everybody in the school, you know? I think everybody had those kinds of people in their school. And those are not the kids that end up being, like, very docile and meek and like, oh, I'm scared of, like, getting hit again, so I'm not gonna say anything. Those are the kids that end up being, like, huge assholes because they're, like, taking their power back the only place that they can, which is from their peers, because adults are assholes to them.
Cookie! Cookie! It's a pink rabbit! Oh my god! It's Peppa! It's a pink rabbit!